Rio de Janeiro's Parque do Arará favela is a brick and concrete jungle, like most of Rio's slums. It is a tough place to live, particularly during the scorching Brazilian summer. But one house stands out. It is the headquarters of the Green Roof Favela, a project founded by one of the residents, 51-year-old Luis Cassiano. He moved to the neighborhood some 30 years ago and doesn't recall a summer this hot.
No começo desse ano de 2022,
At the beginning of this year of 2022, we hit a record thermal sensation in Rio de Janeiro of 50.8 degrees Celsius. And here in the favela, it was hotter. But thanks to the green rooftop, I think this house didn't suffer from the heat that much.
7 years ago, Cassiano started to grow a garden on the roof of his own home, with a dream of creating the greenest favela in Rio. He drew inspiration from Scandinavian models and adapted them to Brazil's tropical vegetation. The garden that sprawls over his home is comprised of heat-resistant plants, such as cacti, succulents, and bromeliads, among others. It not only reduces temperatures indoors, but offers other benefits. Inside the house, where Cassiano also built a green terrace with a bathtub, he says the quality of the air has improved and has helped him reduce energy consumption. He says he has measured it, and it is 10 to 15 degrees Celsius lower than outdoors.
For most people, it's easier to press a button or turn on their air conditioners or their fans. It's a remote idea for them to have plants on their roofs, plants that can be medicinal, edible, and most importantly, refreshing.
For the favela, some 9,000 residents who live close together with no trees or parks, relying on expensive electricity is the way to endure rising temperatures. But many seem reluctant to follow Cassiano's footsteps.
I don't have the time to do what he did, and I don't know how to cultivate plants. I think it's a great idea, but there's also the issue that many people here live in rented homes and can't grow gardens on their roofs. It's complicated.
Cassiano admits his Green Roof Favela project will not take off anytime soon, but he believes it can serve as an example for future generations, because global warming is a reality here in the favela and everywhere else. Lucrecia, Franco, CGTN, Rio de Janeiro.